Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Daily Talk. I'm Johnny, and today I'm joined by the wonderful Kelly.
Hi, everyone. Today we're going to help you stop worrying about grammar rules and start speaking English naturally. We're diving into the 3 most essential words you need to tell your story: was, did, and had. Let's jump right in.
Kelly, I have a quick question for you. Are you ready for this?
I am always prepared, Johnny. What is on your mind today?
To be honest, I am feeling incredibly confused right now.
Oh, please tell me everything. What is the source of all this confusion?
It actually comes down to just 3 little words. Yes, only 3, but they are honestly driving me crazy.
Let me take a wild guess. Does this have something to do with speaking about the past?
You hit the nail on the head. I can't figure out the exact difference between I was tired, I did my work, and I had a problem.
Ah, the legendary trio: was, did, and had.
Exactly. I find myself using them completely at random. I just mix them all up in every sentence.
I truly understand your frustration. This is a massive hurdle for almost every beginner. It feels overwhelming, doesn't it?
It really does. It makes me feel like my grammar is just terrible and hopeless.
Look at me for a second, Johnny. I want you to realize that you do not actually have a grammar problem.
I don't? Then what is it?
You have a storytelling problem. What I mean is that you are struggling because you're trying to memorize rigid rules instead of just sharing your real-life experiences with me.
Wow, that is so true. I am constantly overthinking the grammar rules in my head.
But today, we are going to change your perspective. Today, you are going to learn how to narrate your daily life like a native speaker, using only these 3 words: was, did, and had.
Just those 3 words? Are you absolutely sure that's enough?
I am 100% certain. It is going to be surprisingly easy. But wait, before we embark on this amazing journey, I have a quick reminder. If you want to learn how to speak naturally, just like Johnny is doing today, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us at the Daily Talk create more real-life English content for you.
Definitely. Okay, I have officially subscribed and liked the video. Now, please help me.
Perfect. The very first step is to take a deep breath. Just relax. I want you to drop that heavy, dusty grammar book from your mind right now.
Thank goodness. It was feeling very heavy and exhausting.
Imagine dropping it right on the floor. Bang! There are no more rules today because we aren't studying grammar.
If it's not grammar, what is it then?
This is your real life. Think of it this way. We are simply painting a vivid picture of your life using words as our colors. Let's look back at yesterday morning. Close your eyes and imagine the sun is shining. Now tell me about your physical state and your feelings.
My feelings? Okay, I'm trying.
If we want to paint a picture of your internal state or how you felt, we use the word was. Was represents your feeling and your overall situation.
Ah, so it's like a cloud surrounding me.
That is an excellent metaphor. Yes, was is the cloud of feeling around you. So yesterday morning, you could say, I was tired. You felt it in your body.
Wow, that is incredibly simple. I was tired. What else can I say?
Think about your environment. Where were you physically?
I was at work.
Spot on. That describes your location and your situation. I was at work. Now, let's add more detail to the painting. Imagine your desk at that moment.
My desk was completely buried under a mountain of papers.
And how did you feel while looking at all those papers?
I was extremely stressed.
Absolutely. That describes your internal emotion. Now I can imagine my phone ringing and my boss calling. Oh, I was definitely busy.
Boom! You've got it. Let's review. I was tired, I was at work, I was busy, and I was stressed. Notice what you did? You just narrated a perfect story about your morning because you focused on painting the picture of your situation.
This is so helpful. So was equals my feelings or where I was located. But wait, what if my mood changes? For example, when I got home at 5 p.m. and saw my cat.
It is still a feeling, isn't it? So you would say, I was happy. It feels like magic. It's so much more natural when I think of it as a feeling. Now, what's the next step?
Well, you were at your office and you were busy, but as we know, you can't just sit there feeling busy all day. You have to move your hands and take action. This leads us to our second word, did. If was is the feeling inside, did is the action performed outside.
Like moving my body or doing a task?
Exactly. Did signifies that you produced something or completed an action. Think of a checklist. Tick, tick, tick. Whenever you finish a task, you use did.
So I should say, I did my work.
Perfect. It means you took action and finalized it.
Can I use it for my general job too? Like, I did my job?
Absolutely. It shows that you carried out your duties.
Okay, so I can think of it as was is what's happening inside me, and did is what's happening outside me.
That is a beautiful and brilliant way to visualize it. Let's practice. You were at your desk and you were feeling stressed. What action did you take to resolve that stress?
I did my work.
Excellent. What about your English studies?
I did my homework. Check.
And how about staying healthy at the gym?
I did exercise. Wow, I really see the pattern now. Work, homework, exercise, they're all specific tasks that require my energy and effort.
Precisely. Did is the word for putting your energy out into the world. Now, are you ready to unlock the third word?
I'm ready. Let's talk about the word had. I often say things like, I had a busy, and people give me strange looks.
That's because busy is a feeling, so you should have used was. Now imagine you're wearing a backpack. As you move through your day, you collect different experiences and moments in time to put in that backpack.
I love that visual. What exactly am I putting in there?
You are collecting experiences. It's not an internal feeling, was, and it's not a physical task you perform with your hands, did. It is something you possess or carry through time.
So if my computer suddenly breaks down, I had a problem.
Perfect. You possessed that experience. And what about that meeting at work? It's an event on your schedule that you carry in your backpack.
So instead of saying I did a meeting, I should say I had a meeting.
Excellent. It sounds so much more professional and natural. Also, if your entire day was a struggle, you had a bad day. If you were rushing around, you had no time.
It all clicks now. Had equals a life experience.
Now, let's bring everything together. Tell me the story of your yesterday using all 3 rules.
Yesterday, I was tired, I had a lot of work to deal with, and I did everything on my list.
Johnny, how does that feel to say? It sounds amazing, doesn't it? You sound like a true natural English speaker.
I didn't even have to stop and think about grammar rules.
That is the true secret. But before we finish, let's quickly stop by the mistake lab. Sometimes students say, I did my work. That's wrong because you can't be a feeling and an action at the exact same time. Just say, I did my work. Others say, I did tired, but since tired is a feeling, it must be I was tired. And finally, don't say, I had go to work. You should say, I went to work or I had to go to work to show it was an obligation in your backpack.
Got it. The mistake lab is now officially closed.
Now for your final exam. Imagine we're meeting at a coffee shop. Hey Johnny, how was your day?
Kelly, I was incredibly busy today. I had 2 very long meetings, but I did a massive amount of work.
You were 100% natural. You just painted a masterpiece of your day with words.
I am so happy and confident right now.
Just remember our golden rule. Tell your story, not your grammar. Your English is simply a tool to share the person you are.
And that concludes our lesson for today on the Daily Talk. We truly hope this conversation helped you break free from those confusing grammar cages.
Now we have a challenge for you. Head down to the comment section right now and tell us your story. Use the 3 words we learned. Yesterday I was, I had, and I did.
We make sure to read every single comment. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Daily Talk so you can join our growing English podcast community.
It's time to put down the textbooks and start speaking your life. See you in the next lesson.
Keep practicing. Bye.